Okay, today's journal entry for what I accomplished during my writing sprint. I further developed out my plotter. So I know that doesn't sound very exciting, but it really, really is. I am starting to build out what my plot lines are going to be for individual characters. I am inputting information about my characters. I am making decisions about how I'm going to organize my locations, and it's really helping me with world building, which is something I really haven't had to do before. I think I'm creative enough to do it, and I'm really excited to do it. And I really think that this tool is going to help me since I've never really done that before. I haven't had to be this big in my creativity, I think is one of the ways that I want to think about it. And so I'm really enjoying using this tool because I'm taking this Word document where I've answered a bunch of questions about my characters and about the setting and about the world and about the magic and things like that. And I'm having to put it in places. And for any of you who think similarly, I think in Excel is kind of how I've always explained it because I have a business, corporate background. And so I learned Excel early on and I really think in that way of like compartmentalizing and organizing and things like that. And everything has to be in a bucket. And so Plotter is really helping me take all of my scattered ideas that are in this Word document and putting it in a more helpful space. So that's been really helpful to me to be able to lay that out because what's going to happen is as I start building scenes and things like that, the software is going to ask me, okay, or it's going to prompt me, there's going to be a space to put in where is this scene taking place? And if I don't know the answer to that, I'm going to have to answer that question. And so it might be something that I didn't necessarily think about since I've never had to do something this big before. And so I really like this idea that it's going to kind of help prompt me to make these decisions so that there's more depth into everything that I'm building. It's not just, I started off with this one idea and then more of the story and the character and the plot lines and things like that started unfolding the more I started answering questions and asking questions. And so now I have a place to put those things and a way to prompt me to consider additional things that I may have forgotten about. Again, like where is this scene taking place? I mean, what is my reader going to picture if I don't tell them where this is taking place? And if I don't know where it's taking place, I might not say where it's taking place. And now the reader's just making stuff up. So today I'm starting to build that out and plot in the information that I have and creating the structure for how I'm going to use this tool and how it's going to help me build out the depth of the scenes and the plot lines and things like that. So it was really fun. I love a good tool. That's the left brain in me coming out. And I think it's kind of fun that I'm doing this creative endeavor in such a left-brained way, but I really think that this is me. This is how I'm going to write something this big is I need to use the balance of my left brain in the way that I organize in order to get to the creative space. So I'm really doing both at the same time. And I think it's honestly, it really is so me. So that's what I worked on today. Hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully that's fun. And I will talk to you next time. Thank you so much. And I'll keep you in the loop.